How do brush libraries use brush tips? Imagine having a toolbox filled with endless creative possibilities. That's what brush libraries offer in digital art software. They organize different brushes by their unique brush tips, which are the core shapes or textures that define each brush's look and feel. Think of a brush tip as the stamp that leaves a mark on your canvas. It could be a simple circle, a rough texture, or a detailed pattern mimicking real-world tools like pencils or watercolor brushes. When you select a brush from a library, you're choosing a specific brush tip that shapes how your stroke appears. Brush libraries use these tips as building blocks. They group brushes based on their shape and texture, making it easier for artists to find the right tool for the job. For example, if you want soft blending, you might pick a brush with a fuzzy, cloud-like tip. If you need sharp details, a brush with a fine, pointed tip will work best. Artists can also customize these tips by changing their size, spacing, or angle, which alters how the stroke looks and behaves. Many libraries include preset brushes that combine these tip settings with other effects like pressure sensitivity or tilt response, making strokes more natural and expressive. Organizing brushes by their tips helps artists quickly switch between effects. Want a textured stroke that looks like charcoal? Simply select a brush with a rough, jagged tip. Need a smooth, flowing line? Choose a brush with a rounded, soft tip. This setup saves time and encourages experimentation. Digital art programs also allow artists to create their own custom brush tips, giving full control over the shape and texture. This means you can design a brush tip that perfectly matches your style or project needs. Using brush tips in libraries also helps simulate traditional media. For example, brushes with bristle-like tips can mimic oil paints, while chalk or pastel tips recreate textured drawing effects. This makes digital art feel more authentic and versatile. Plus, having a large library of tips means artists can explore many styles without creating each brush from scratch. They can quickly test different textures, shapes, and effects to see what works best for their artwork. In practical terms, brush tips in libraries make switching between effects simple. You can easily move from a fine line to a broad textured stroke with just a click. Artists can tweak the tips to match their unique style or project requirements, ensuring consistency across their work. Many libraries also include specialized brushes for specific tasks like blending colors or creating patterns, all built around different brush tips. Overall, brush libraries use brush tips as the foundation for creating a wide variety of digital brushes. They give artists the tools to craft detailed, textured, and expressive artwork efficiently. Whether you want to mimic traditional media or explore new digital effects, understanding how brush tips work within libraries is key to mastering brush management and customization.